brings us to the heart of Texas.
What's up, everybody? It's Tolo's back with Black Reign's Money Tournament. This is game 3, playing against Trey. He's a very good player. I didn't know him before this game, but then I found out afterwards that he's a very big money player. I don't know if he does it on Players Lounge or just bets people regularly and plays them for money. But I heard he wins a lot of money games. So as you can see here, he's the Saints. I'm the Cowboys. He's coming out. He's running New England's offense, and he's running the gun trips Y off Pats, and he actually has Kamara at tight end, which is what he figured out. That since he put Kamara at the fullback spot, and then you could flick the right stick on the formation to get guys in certain positions. And since Kamara has that ability to beat linebackers and man-to-man coverage from the backfield, I guess he's considered in the backfield here. So that was actually a little good adjustment that I picked up on quick. But that he's doing his offense, so I can tell already this guy's a pretty good player. I'm gonna have to be on top of my game to beat this guy. So early on, like I said, I always try to come out. I don't try to give up the big play. So I'm just trying to get a feel for his offense, see what he likes to do. I'm coming out right now, keeping everybody over the top. I'll let him take the short stuff, trying to feel out what plays he wants to call and see where his what his reads, what he's trying to make right now. So right there, see what he was trying to do. Just a couple little curls right there, just trying to get something a little short over the field. Right here, I'm trying to send the house, maybe user. I did get the blitz right there, which was good for me. So I was able to get him to punt on 4th down, which is great. Big stop for me. So I was glad to get a stop, especially getting ball at half. That first stop is huge. If I can go up 7-0, that's also huge. So here, especially, the Saints actually got a pretty good defense, but I'm trying to just come out running the ball with Zeke, see what his run defense is like before I can get into anything else. So good start to the game right there. Right here, I can see he's playing the 3-4, cover 1 defense, which is a good run stopping defense, but I can still, if I feel like I get to the edge, I can run the ball. But, right there, got a couple good block sheds. So here, just trying to not do nothing too crazy. I tried to, I was looking for the over route, because he came down and used the in route, but he actually, I don't know if he cross-manned or he just put a middle read on the guy, but the guy carried the over route pretty well, so I had to kind of, just throw the ball away and live to play another down. Right here, same thing. I'm looking the over route. So I should have threw a little earlier. I got the possession catch, but unfortunately got an animation on diving out of bounds. So here, I just kind of wanted to go for it on 4th down. I just, I felt like it was early, and I already got the stop, so I'm already up a possession. So here, I just, bad read. I'm just forcing the coverage, but I was like, it's 4th down, so if I could, even if it does get picked off, it's kind of like a punt with a decent return. So not really losing too much right there. It wasn't the best decision by me or the best play call, but, I tried to, give my playmaker a shot. So here I'm trying to send the house again, make a quick read. Hopefully I can, lurk something over the middle with my user. Right there, he actually blocks 7, and I rushed 7, so he actually had a good, he blocked everybody up, but I was able to still get a good pass rush. I was still able to use her where he was looking, so I was able to get a good pass rush right there. Here, he's just trying to, I just dropped everyone in coverage. He only had 3-man route. He thought I was blitzing again, but so he just tried to run off a breeze, but another 3rd and 20. So right now my defense is holding up good. Can't complain with how I'm playing. Right now I'm still trying to show a blitz look, but then I'm dropping everybody back just so, it's 3rd and 20. I'm not trying to give up the big play right here. I can see what he was trying to do. Good tackle right here by Uzier on Kamara in the open field to make him punt the ball again. So another huge 3 and out for me. So right here I'm trying to get a little sticky with Tavon, but, good plays by him.
That'll be put in the books. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Again, I was thinking about coming out running the ball, but I can see he's got, it looks like he's got good run defense, so I just really want to see if he's playing man. I don't think his guys can keep up with Amari Cooper with in and out elite, which they didn't. He might have been in the zone right there. I'm pretty sure it was cover 3. That's the way he bailed, but either way, you still can't cover Amari Cooper, so good run with Zeke, just trying to establish run, keep moving the ball forward. As long as I stay in front of the chains, you know, I feel like I'll be good because I can tell this kid's a very good player by the way he runs his offense and defense. And right here, I break a big run with Zeke, which was huge. You know, was able to bounce off my right guard, nice little cut back, got down to the 2. He just overran it with his user, so I knew I was able to cut back once I bounced off my lineman. Here, same thing. I'm just thinking to run the ball. I put pouting just to, you know, get fresh legs in there in case Zeke was a little tired. I was able to score right there, so that was a good drive by me. I was happy with that, you know, establish the run game, take the lead. Now, you know, try to go into the lead, go into halftime with the lead is my goal right here.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
So you see, you got Kamara fullback right there. You can tell by the, you know, on kickoff, he has him there in case you pooch kick it so he can return it with him. So here I'm just trying to not give nothing up deep again. I should have stayed in my cover 2 shell, but now I'm running a little cover 4 just to switch it up, give him a different look maybe, which seemed to work out in my favor right here. I almost had the sack with Robert Quinn, but he was able to throw the ball away. Same thing here. I kind of gave it up. I should have kept the curl flats out there, but I put cloud flats and they backed up too far, so I was able to get, you know, some yards. Right here, it was I tried to man up Michael Thomas to be running post, so I don't know how he just kind of guessed this. But I'm manning up some guys, and all of a sudden he runs a corner out for Michael Thomas, which I have not seen all game. And I feel like I still could have knocked down or picked it, but he got a great animation. So I, you know, felt like that could have been a turnover. But, you know, great adjustment by him and great catch. You know, Michael Thomas 99 overall for a reason, so can't really be too mad about that.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Second and 5. All the highlights.
Here I'm just trying to do, you know, at first I was blitzing, but I was like, you know what, I got out of it. Just let me play a little coverage, see what I could do. He takes the check down again, which is smart of him. He's taking his check downs. Like I said, I'm not trying to give nothing up over the top. But, you know, he's taking his check downs. He's really driving on me. So now I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to give him multiple looks. I'm trying to show blitz him, but I don't want to blitz unless I have to or I feel like I can catch him. So right now I'm really just, nice wheel route right here by him. He knew I was in cover 2, so he ran the out route to keep the cloud fat down. And then he knew I was using one of the linebackers, so he just put a wheel route, so therefore there was no yellow zone. So that's actually a real good play by him. Right here, trying to blitz again and use or something over the middle. Now, I know he might block, which he didn't, which I'm surprised I didn't get pressure, but it was smart of him to dump it off to Latavius right there. Because I was just hoping that, you know, I can get a quick blitz in. I'm trying to switch it up and give a little man coverage. And I should have known. This is when that's when I started figuring out that, like, Kamara still gets his X factor, even at tight end, because I saw him light up when he got the out route. Because I was going to jump the out route, but I was like, you know, since he's at tight end, he probably won't get that separation, but he ended up getting it. So now I'm just trying to blitz the house, and I'm just playing straight man to stop the run. I'm playing the run and just hoping for a good user right now when he comes out in this set. So good stuff right there. Another good stop right here. And right here, I actually remember in the game, I was thinking about putting my right safety in a hard flat because the tight end on Jared Cook, even though he's in man, I thought he was going to run an out route, which he does, and he beat my guy. And I could just use it in the middle of the field. But, you know, good play by him. I didn't make the adjustment, which I should have. But, you know, he knew I was in man. He ran an out route and, you know, got the separation. So, great score by him going in before half, especially with me getting ball at half, because now it's just like, you know, it's just like me getting the ball. If I had plenty of time left in the second quarter, I'd get the ball right back right after he scored. So not much I can do right here in 10 seconds. But, you know, I'm still going to try to get in field goal range if I can.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one.
He played the pass, so I couldn't throw the out route, so I just took my little deep curl route. Here, trying to same thing, just seeing if I can get a C route on the sideline or something, which he used, which was a good play by him, because I don't know if I would have had time anyway, but, you know, I just ran out of bounds. Don't want to take no chances, no stupid fumbles, and have him score. So
set and ready to go for the second.
Right here, we're getting the ball at a half, which is a good sign. So right now it's 0-0. I just feel like, you know, I could take some time off the clock, get down, get a score. You know, obviously I want 7, but, you know, I'll take 3 in this particular situation. Especially, I could tell with him being a good player, and him, even though I stopped him twice, he just had a good drive before half, so he's starting to, you know, figure out what I'm doing. So now, I'm just trying to give him different looks, you know, pass the ball to run my running formations if I can, just to keep him honest so he doesn't run commit, you know, and use my abilities to himself. He played a good, smart defense right there. I don't know if it was, it looked like man for the most part, but then he put a zone out there so I couldn't run the out route with Cooper. So then after I saw that adjustment, Cooper has in and out elite, so I did the same exact thing by putting him on an in route, so therefore the zone can't get out there, you know, hit him right there for the first down. because I know most people don't expect in routes; they always expect out routes. So it just depends, what I think you're playing. If I think you're playing the out, try to throw the in. If I think you're gonna play the in, I'm gonna throw the out. Right here, I was about to get sacked, but luckily got it off to Zeke right there in the flat.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Here, same thing. I'm just trying to nice little flood concept on the right side with my tight end coming back across the middle if I need it. He ran really good with the corner out, and if I didn't get pressure, I would have tried to hit the tight end over the middle late because he runs that corner post. And he took the user out the middle of the field, but I had no time to throw it. So. Right here, same thing. I think I tried to draw it up the same way, but I don't know if he manned him up and he got pressure again. So I was like, he's making good adjustments to my play. I shouldn't have ran the same play twice, but I was trying to see if maybe he thought I would switch it up and just kind of overthought it right there. So now at 3rd and 18, I'm trying to get as many yards back as I can to get a field goal. And, I'm just trying to either hit Y or B right here. But I was able to actually throw the out route and actually got a good catch by Cooper. So, because I saw the flat zone didn't drop back too far, so I was able to hit him right there. And, Cooper in and out elite, definitely helps with catching the ball and keeping his feet in. So now just trying to go back to running the ball. So I tried to switch it up. I tried to, motion like I was running to the left, but running back to the right. But you got good run defense, so there's not much I could do right now. Right here, I should have hit him with a go route is what I should have did because he manned up the safety and put a hard flat out there. But, smart adjustment by him, so I didn't want to take no chances. I just threw the ball away, take my points, take the lead, going in, getting ready to go into the 4th quarter. And, I stopped him on a couple drives already, so all I need is, what I'm feeling is like I just need one more stop because I feel like I could score on him, And hopefully chew some clock along with it, But right here, I'm just worried about getting off the field. I don't want to give up any points, at all. So I'm just trying to give him different looks right now. Good play by him right there. I was trying to get him, hopefully get a little pressure. But if not, maybe try to throw it deep and get a user. But now I'm going back to defense that helped me out early on. Is just playing in front of me. I'll take any hits they give me. And if he checks the ball down, I'll live with that. I'll try to get a strip right there, but couldn't get it with Malcolm Smith.
13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10.
So right here, I start running a little bit of man, which I think was in my favor. So I was ready for Kamara running an in or out because, he could burn the linebacker. And I'm not really worried about getting beat over the top with speed. So even though I'm pressing, I'm not going to get beat over the top. And Michael Thomas has a good release. If I still have the safety help for my corner to recover, then I'm just looking for, this was huge right here, a pick. That's why I wasn't, too worried. I played press man, but I know the Cowboys DBs, I play my cornerback matchups by speed, and I know they're way faster than the Saints receivers. So anything he would have to beat me with short stuff. He couldn't beat me over the top, and that's why I used the safety to bait him to throw it over the top. I was able to do that, and get the pick, and now I'm exactly where I want to be. I need to be able to just drive down the field, score, waste clock, and if I score a touchdown, I'll end the game. If I kick a field goal, I'll keep him in it though. So right here, I'm looking for 6.
From the 24.
So right here on 2nd down, I had the cover 2 honey hole shot. Good thing I should have possession caught it, but I tried to rack catch it so I could make a move. Luckily, he fumbled and it went out of bounds, but luckily it wasn't an incomplete pass. And right here, I got lucky too. I was running and I don't know if I was down or not, but he popped the ball out. So 2 plays in a row, I kind of got fortunate with the result right there. Here, I was looking for the same thing. I was trying to look for the cover 2 shot down the right sideline, but 3 plays in a row, he just keeps getting the ball out. So, me, I'm just trying to, it's working, but I got to just hold on to the football. So, trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to let Cameron Jordan disrupt the game, right now. So, this will be a big 3rd down conversion if I can get it. I was assuming he's in cover 2 again, which I was going to hit the whole shot to the right, but he covered it good. And then here, I think I was just a little late to Cooper. I caught it, but my feet were out of bounds. So, I didn't want to force nothing. I'll take the lead because, even if he were to score, all I need is a field goal to take the lead back. So, I'll take my 6-point lead. I'm stopping him well all game. And so, I'm trusting my defense right now. So right here, I'm coming back in the man defense. So I just got a pick, so I'm like, I know he won't beat me over the top. Let's see what happens. And it's actually, he makes some good adjustments here. So, you know, I'm just putting an extra zone over Michael Thomas' side so he can't run a corner route. And I'm using anything over the middle of the field because I'll be able to stop the Kamara out route and then use her back to the middle. But you see here, I know Kamara's running out route, so I just put him on a purple. And right here, I should have kept the purple out there because, you know, Van Der Esch was able to run with the wheel route. But he was pretty smart right here. And I don't know. I just didn't see my user. And good curl out right here by him. So now what I should have done is I played man too much. I'm not a man player. I should have just left it. And the one time I don't put the purple out there, I don't know, you know, what the odds of this are. But he's making good adjustments right here. He's auto hot route. And I tried to put a hook curl instead of a purple just so, you know, anything across the middle, I have like an extra guy. So now he's making a lot of adjustments. And I saw him run a wheel route earlier. Or I saw him on the wheel route right there because it switched my defense and put him in there. So I think he saw it right here too. So he no-huddled me. And I was going to audible the zone, but I was like, you know what? He didn't hit a big play. But I saw the wheel route right there. And if you guys see, he plays this pretty smart. I don't put the purple on the left side. He gets my linebacker in man-to-man coverage. I'm trying to use the post, and then he burns Van Der Esch. And, you know, Latavius Murray's faster. So that was just a great play by him and just me playing too much man defense because I was slowing him down. But you know, he was just able to get me. The one time I don't put the purple out there to help me out so Van Der Esch can recover. He just, you know, he saw that we were out the play before, and I saw it too. But, you know, for some reason, I just didn't think I was going to get burnt. I thought I was going to be able to at least make a tackle, even if it was a big play. But unfortunately, you know, he made the right read on my defense. So now, with 2:41 left, I'm just thinking, chew as much clock. And I'm like, of course, I'll get in the end zone if I can. But I'm really thinking field goal because if I get in field goal range, I could just chew the clock. So here, I just hit my check down to Zeke. Take as much yards as I can get. So it's first down. You know, I'm not going to force nothing. There's no reason to. Here I'm just, you know, flipping my play, trying to, you know, maybe he was making adjustments to one side of the field, maybe, you know, make him think more to the other side, make him get all out of whack, his defense get out of whack. Trying to make sure Cameron Jordan don't come in and double team him. So here I thought I could have hit the honey hole shot, you know, right down the right sideline, but I didn't want to risk it, so I just threw it away. I love to play another down. So here, same thing, coming out in the same thing. I'm trying to see if he can, you know, really keep using that, or, you know, getting a guy to cover that deep over route, but put something. And here I knew if I put the flat and then the X route, that's what I was looking for, but he actually didn't put any flat on the left side. So as I saw both, like, I'm assuming they were yellow zones, drop with Amari Cooper on the end, I threw to my flat route with Gallup, Rack caught it, and then I was able to turn up the field, which turned out to be a very big conversion right there on third down. So here, same thing. I think he's cross-manning. I think I actually had the over route. I should have threw it to him, but I'm not sure if I was getting pressure or not, so I just checked it down. But I think Cooper actually beat his man-to-man coverage for the first time right there, but I didn't see it on that play, you know, so. Here I'm thinking same thing. I should have thrown the over route again. I don't know why I'm dropping so far back. I was just because he covered it early, so I guess I was kind of looking away from it. But, you know, looking back on it now, I definitely think I had it a couple times. You know, I don't think he actually played it as well as I thought he did. But, you know, my mind was just kind of doing it to make sure he made the adjustment. But next time, you know, I know now to, like, you know, keep looking at it. So, but here I'm just looking to get whatever I can on third down. I'm not looking to do nothing crazy. He blitzes the house, and right here was you know, I got it just in time. He didn't put any flat zones. He blitzed. Was able to get it, throw it right before his user got there, and was able to just fall down in field goal range. So now I'm just thinking I put my running, you know, ball carrying on conservative, to run up the middle, make him waste all of his timeouts and take my field goal. You know, I'm expecting to be iced too, but I'm just thinking if I can get in the middle of the field, make him waste all 3 timeouts. You know, he'll have no timeouts. I just need one good tackle inbounds on defense, and as long as I make the field goal, the game will be over. So right here, he takes time out early, and it actually didn't ice me, which I think hurt him. If he would have let it waste down, he could have got the ice, but, you know, he wouldn't get the ball back either. So I was able to keep the field goal with no ice, which was very good for me. So now I'm just thinking, all right, one stop. That's all I need. I just need one tackle inbounds, and the game's over. You know, not too worried about the kick return. You know, get a touchback right here. So I'm just thinking one stop right here. One stop. Can't let him get out of bounds. Keep going. So I'm running like cover 4, put the middle linebacker in a deep middle, just put like basically cover 5 out there, or whatever you want to call it. He runs an over out with Thomas. I thought I could knock it down, but he got the rack animation. And I thought he got inbounds because he was about to be in field goal range. And I got very lucky, fortunate right there that they called him out of bounds. And now, you know, he doesn't have time to do all that again. So I blitzed, so there's a little bit more pressure. I guess he didn't like what he saw. And then by the time maybe he saw something coming open or even through it, you know, he got sacked. And got my Game 3 victory. And, I give A-Trey a lot of credit. He's a great player, and it was a very good game.